Hi Elementary, it's time for another science experiment with Mr. Karl, and I hope you're having fun at home during this quarantine time, and if you're like me, you're probably not fixing your hair much. Alright, let's get started. This experiment is called a reaction time ruler, and here's how it goes. You or your partner has a seat at a desk or a table with your arm slightly bent with your hand hanging over the edge. Your hand that is hanging over the edge should look a little bit like a crab claw, kind of like this, something that can open and close readily. Your partner is going to hold a ruler right above your crab claw, and without telling you when they're going to drop it, they let go of the ruler, and your job is to close your hand and grab the ruler as quickly as possible. Now, a few things to note here to make this fair. One, every time the ruler is dropped, the trick is to drop it starting at the lowest end first. So you should be dropping with the 1 inch or the beginning of the ruler going down. Second thing, you should always be dropping it at the same place every time, meaning it should be right at the top of your thumb. That would actually make it the most even measurement. And the last thing, 3, every time you drop it, wherever you or your volunteer grabs it is where you measure it. So in this case, if you can see here, it's at the 8-inch mark. That's where you measure where I caught the ruler. A couple things to note here. Why are we doing this? Why is this so cool? And why is it strangely fun? A couple of things are happening. One, it's fun to do this with a volunteer who's older or younger in this case, just to see who has faster reflex time. Now, at my house, I did this with Abraham versus his mom, just to see who had faster reaction time, the child or the adult. Also, so how does this work and what exactly is happening? And why are the times so different from each other? Or not so much the times, but why are the places where you're grabbing it so much different? Sometimes some people are grabbing it up here. Sometimes someone with faster reflexes can grab it almost immediately. Well, that's why it's called reaction time ruler. What's happening, or the science behind this, is that your brain, your eyes are seeing what's happening. So your eyes see the ruler is dropping. Your brain is sending a signal through your nerves all the way to the tips of your fingers and telling it to grab the ruler. Now this happens almost instantaneously as you grab the ruler, and it's measured by how long it takes you to catch the ruler.
And for the record, I beat Abraham's time. Yes, his dad has faster reflexes than him.